Welcome to the Clapback with Julie Roginsky, where we take Twitter back from the trolls, so haters may hate, but this partisan political hack claps back. I had some major troll action on tap over Trump's wiretapping claims. We remember when Donald from Mar-a-Lago tweeted that President Obama wiretapped the phones at Trump Tower during the campaign. Well then, Republican House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes admitted this.
Wouldn't physically go over and wiretap Trump Tower, so now you have to decide, as I mentioned to you last week, are you going to take the tweets literally? And if you are, then clearly the president was wrong. But
taking these tweets literally? Okay, so I tweeted, is the other alternative to take them platonically? It's time the allegory of the cave was updated for a new millennium. Side note, Plato's allegory of the cave makes an interesting point about how for many people, perception becomes reality. He was really among the first to warn us about fake news peddled by our so-called leaders, and that was about, I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 years ago. Oh, and then there's Linda, who tweeted, Julie, you're the most closed-minded partisan political hack, exclamation point. There's a difference between Barry, I assume that's Barack Obama, literally tapping and him having it done. To which I responded, except there is literally, or even metaphorically, no evidence for either. So here's the thing. Just because the President of the United States makes an allegation, I understand for the previous 44 presidents, we would take them at their word and they would probably have something to back it up. But when the 45th president makes an allegation for something he reads on Breitbart or InfoWars or from some allegory of the cave type fake news site, then you might have to double check where that comes from. And so Tucker Carlson did. Tucker Carlson this week asked him where he actually got this idea that Barack Obama tapped his phone, his Trump Tower, some capacity of his. And he said he read about it. You know, he has intelligence access better than anybody else. He could have just asked the feds whether there was a FISA warrant, but apparently he didn't. He just read about it somewhere on the web, I guess. I'm not really sure where he came up with it. Put it out there. And now everybody's scrambling in the White House to try to find the evidence to justify the president's tweet. So, you know, you want to talk about fake news. Unfortunately, sometimes that fake news, without any evidence, emanates from the higher echelons of power, in this case from the most powerful man on earth. So, trolls, you'll tweet, and I will clap back. I'm Julie Roginsky with Fox News.